actually doing something.
Yeah, he got inside, but Aaron's going to try to stay inside. That's the thing. He started keeping himself on the outside.
Don't go in.
Whoa. Aaron's in trouble. Aaron got a spin technique going. Watch out, Aaron. Run.
Aaron's got to get inside. Chuck's trying to break it up. Chuck's trying to bring it up.
Aaron, what is that spinning?
That's his spin. Let him have a spin.
Chuck warned him. Oh, my God.
Look out.
Aaron's got to let him go. Aaron's got to let some bombs go. He's getting worn out. He's down. He's down.
Okay, get up, Aaron. One.
Count. Lamar's got to get to neutral corner.
Come on, get up, Aaron.
5. Aaron's quitting.
No mas.
Aaron quit. No mas.
Oh man, let me get my stuff together. Man, I'm sitting here. You ever watch something and it's like a car wreck? You looking, but you don't want to look away. At the same time, you like, man, I can't help but watch. You like, it is you watching whatever you're watching. And you're like, what the fuck am I watching? You know, now this right here, Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter. This right here was, first of all, you got two former drug addicts out there. Let's just call it what it is. So the first thing I thought, I was like, yo, Aaron Carter is a meth head. I know they say he's clean and he did a drug test on Instagram and all this weird shit, but I'm not buying that he's sober for 2 years. And I forgot all about Lamar Odom being he had, how many strokes he had? Like, Lamar Odom was fucked up. You know, he had 12 strokes, 6 heart attacks. And this was in 2015. So for them to have them fighting, I'm like, yo, that was dangerous. Like, somebody could have really got hurt. Like, this could have really been bad. You know what I mean? This was a bullshit fight they put together in Atlantic City. It was $30. They charged people to watch this, by the way. I completely forgot about it. This was a joke. Like I said, right now, they're making a mockery of boxing. And it's only a matter of time. I think some people already, was coming at Floyd like, yeah, that was... that they wouldn't see Ali wouldn't do nothing like that or something other, like you're making a parody of the sport when you're letting random Joes come in the ring and fight Hall of Fame iconic boxers. But in this case, you got, like I said, how many times have we seen it since Nate Robinson? I mean, Nate Robinson got laid out. Chad held his own for a few minutes. He got the love tap. He was on his ass for a second. He made sure he was straight, did the interviews, and so that he couldn't say he got knocked out. He didn't get dragged, but how long are they going to... What is this, like, trend right now? It's just a hot trend. Like, every celebrity wants to get in the ring. Now Lamar signed a contract, so he's going to be doing this for a while. Now, Aaron Carter, I don't want to see Aaron Carter do it. He needs to sit down somewhere, man. He needs to go back to rehab. They brought Chuck Liddell out here and as the ref. They tried to legitimize this thing. They tried to make this really legit. They did the square off. They had this is this is random. I don't get this. Trends come and go, but I can't even explain why all of a sudden all these celebrities want to box now. I don't get it. Everybody's doing it. That was the most random, funniest shit I've seen in a while. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, Aaron Carter's running around, and Lamar's these slow, lethargic hits. And you just like, man, but he looked like he was barely hitting the boy, and he's just. I'm like, come on, man. And height and weight, it just wasn't even a fair fight. They couldn't have found Lamar Odom anybody better than Aaron Carter. Really? This is what. You know what I mean? Like the height, like Lamar's like 6'9", and Aaron Carter, they got him listed at 5'9". At what? What's his weight? 140 pounds. I mean, come on. If we're gonna do celeb boxing, I want to see him go against another former basketball player. Like, Charles Oakley's too old, but somebody like Marcus Camby, somebody, you know what I mean? Let him go. But like I said, you're putting two former drug addicts out there for our entertainment. Let's something for us to laugh at. And the people, like I say, people are buying this. People watch this. People buy this. They'll talk shit, but man, this is stupid. But then they order it. And you be like, you ordered that? I fire stick. I don't order any of this, but I forgot all about this. I just seen the highlight clips and I was laughing for like 10 minutes straight. I'm like, yo, what is this? It's like we in the Twilight Zone right now. Who's next? That's why I don't know who's the next celebrity to step in the ring and get their ass kicked and live to tell a day. Because like I said, if somebody gets hurt, I think that's when it's gonna stop. Because I remember when Sticky Fingers did this shit on MTV years ago. Sticky Fingers got beat up on MTV by that white boy. You know what I mean? Like they after that it was kind of over with. That didn't last too long. But now celebrity boxing has had a resurgence. And everybody thinks they could do this, you know. So I don't know what it is. It's not MMA. It's not. Everybody wants to do boxing. I think boxing is probably the toughest sport you could play. You know, it's not a team sport. It's one on. And that's not something you could just wake up, roll out of bed, and do. Like, you know, I don't care if you did train for 2 months. That ain't enough. It's not, especially when you're going against somebody who know what they doing. But in this case, you just had two former junkies out there in the square. You know, putting on a damn show. It's like the minstrel show. That's crazy.